Welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween, where every day for the month of October, I'm watching a different horror movie in a different category. Today is October 25th. Category was Giallo, and the movie I watched was Deep Red. So this movie is directed by Dario Argento, who is like the master of Giallo, which is like a subgenre for that is Italian films that focus on surrealism and over the top violence, often involving like mysteries and stuff. And I have to say, after watching this and a couple of other of Argento's films, I have to say, I think maybe this genre is just not for me. I've given it a couple different chances. I like the original Suspiria well enough, but everything else I've seen, it just isn't for me. The story, which is about a psychic who's murdered and a musician who tries to solve her murder. Um, it just wasn't really engaging to me. The score is pretty cool. I like the music in this. But yeah, couldn't connect with the story. Um, it wasn't as over the top as I would have hoped. I think it was a little bit too much in reality. And I think I watched a director's cut. So it was, I think, a little bit too long. And there were scenes in English and scenes in Italian. And the version I had on YouTube didn't have subtitles for the Italian scenes. So there was minutes long of Italian dialogue, and I don't speak Italian, so I was just lost for those scenes. I think the English version just cuts those out entirely, and that's why there's no English dialogue for that. But yeah, half of it I couldn't understand, and then the other half I just wasn't super invested in. So I'm gonna give Deep Red 2.5 stars out of 5. Check back in tomorrow for day 26 of 31 Days of Halloween.